Nita here. Today we're going to talk about how people fail when they start an OnlyFans business. So you're definitely going to want to like and subscribe so you don't miss a beat, and come back to watch the rest of the show. So today I'm going to talk about the top 5 reasons why people fail at OnlyFans. So a lot of times people think when they start an OnlyFans page, they are just gonna make a ton of money and it's really easy. So one of the number one things that I hear from critics of my business is they'll say something like, well, if I showed my boobs on camera, I'd make $1 million too. Well, it's not really that easy. And so I would say probably the number one reason why people fail at OnlyFans is they don't really invest the amount of time that it takes to build a business. They think it's just easy money. And it's really not easy money because there's a ton of people on OnlyFans. Did you know that the average creator on OnlyFans makes $100 a month? So that's not very much, right? So it's not very easy when you think about it. It takes a lot of hard work. So that's the number one reason people fail at OnlyFans, is that they fail to put the amount of time into their business to actually make it work as a real business. So the number 2 reason why people fail at OnlyFans is they do not take good quality content. So I personally do most of my content on my cell phone, but it still has to be good quality. The lighting has to be good. The angles have to be good. The pictures have to be appealing, visually appealing. Again, it's not just like, I show my boobs and everybody wants to subscribe. There has to be a visually appealing aspect to your page as to why someone's joining. It can't just be, the same pictures over and over again in the same outfit in the same location. Really making things interesting, making things different, and making it visually appealing, and investing in the right product to really make that content look good. So the third reason why people don't do well with their OnlyFans page, or they fail at building an OnlyFans business, is they worry too much about what other people are thinking. So I know when I started my OnlyFans page, I started getting people that would message me and they were surprised at what I was doing. And I started to have people that were maybe judging what I was doing or being critical of what I was doing. And that can stop a lot of people in their tracks if they don't go into it with the right mindset. You have to realize that when you start an OnlyFans business, there's gonna be a lot of people that disagree with what you're doing. There's gonna be some people that are, of course, supportive, but you're gonna have maybe, 80% of the people that don't agree with what you're doing, and 20% that are excited that you opened up an OnlyFans page. So just focus on the 20% that are excited that you opened up an OnlyFans page, because I can guarantee you the 80%, even if they're not happy with what you're doing, they're not gonna pay your bills. And if you went to that 80% and asked them to pay your mortgage, pay your water bill, and pay for your kids' college education, they probably would say no. So don't let other people's opinions affect your success. The fourth reason goes back to what I was talking about when I talked about the not enough time invested. That also is included in social media. So for me, I really built my social media presence. I really built my Instagram, I built my Twitter, I built my TikTok, and I'm building my YouTube, even though this is a new one. I really networked and I got myself out there. So you have to learn how to market yourself. So if you don't know how to market yourself, you're not going to get the reach that you need to. If you're just networking within OnlyFans, it's not going to be the same as if networking on different social media platforms and really getting your word out. Also, networking with different PR opportunities, getting into magazine articles, getting into television shows, radio shows. Those are things that really help put you different than everybody else. So you have to stand out. And I would say that's probably the number 5th reason why people don't succeed in an OnlyFans business, is that they don't stand out. They don't make themselves look different. They don't have something that not everybody else in the world has. You know, I was lucky that I am in my mid-40s, and there's actually not that many women that have an OnlyFans page in their mid-40s, and being a MILF is a really great niche, and so I was kind of lucky with that. But if you're just, you know, the standard 25-year-old blonde with blue eyes, perfect body, you know, even though they're very pretty, they don't always stand out, and so it's easy to overlook people that all look the same. And so really making sure that your niche is something different, that you stand out, and that you really focus on what your niche is. Because if you're just trying to be like everybody else, that's actually the worst thing to do, because you're gonna just fall into the crowd and people aren't going to see you, and they're not going to actually look for you because they just think that you're like everybody else. So those are my top 5 reasons why people fail at OnlyFans. I hope you like and subscribe so that you can come back to my next video. I know I'm gonna have something great to share with you soon. Talk to you soon.